once again to Let Us Farm page. My name is Emily Fonwell Oge of Let Us Farm. So, in case you are just joining us for the first time, this is Let Us Farm page, and all we do here is we try to provide practical solutions to our agri problems. And all this we do, they are free of charge. So, all you need to do is if you are having any issue in your farm, simply do a 2 to 3 minute video and send it to in case anyone is asking for your WhatsApp number, it is not from me. We are not forming any WhatsApp group. So today we are discussing the treatment, the drugs that you need to keep your fishes afloat so that your fishes will not fall sick. This is what many farmers have asked me, and today I'm going to talk about these drugs. I'll be right back. Yes. So, like I said, very many people they actually wonder the drugs, the vaccine chart, the drug chart they can use for their catfish farm. Most especially people that have had some ideas from poultry farming. In poultry farming, from the day you start, from your day old, you have drugs that you follow through so that your beds don't break down. So you keep them giving them these drugs. Now, the issue is that in catfish farm, these people and some other people believe that we have treatments like this. And yes, some people are selling drugs to people. So now the issue is many people want me to talk about these drugs that they can use so that their fishes will not fall sick. Now, today, hear it from me. There is no vaccine chart for fishes, and I will tell you why. So you may wonder that your fishes do get sick. Let me tell you, if you stock your fish and you change your water regularly and you don't use contaminated feed, you don't throw contaminated things in the pond, 97% chances your fishes will never get sick until you sell. As a matter of fact, anytime in my own pond I treat my fish, it may be because somebody mistakenly threw something inside that pond and got the fishes sick. If not, it will never happen. The reason is very simple. Fishes are naturally immune to most of these sicknesses. You heard it right. Go and check from now. Anything that lives in water, high, they have higher immunity to sicknesses, and fishes are not different. Now, the way their body is created, they are naturally immune because, like I said, things that stay in water, they keep having 24 hours recycle system that helps to make everything that comes across them clean. Now, the only way they get infected is when you throw objects inside that pond, and these objects can come through the feed. If the feeds are contaminated, you throw it because this thing will now enter the pond and then they now cause problem in the pond. So this thing will now infect, contaminate that water, and because they will also drink that water, it now gets to their system and keeps them sick. Now, another way that your fishes may get sick, like I said, it could be through the feed. And even the feed, when you put, like some people, I always say it, feed your fishes as they are eating, you'll be putting. Some people will go and pour feed, load this feed in the pond. The oil, the chemical contents of used in producing this feed will now settle down inside this pond and contaminate these fishes. Then another way is when you, all these people that they turn themselves to scavengers to feed their fish. What I mean is, you see, you people are going out, they see this on the road, they carry it, say, my fish may eat this. You just come, you throw those things. All these things that you are throwing, scavenging for your fish, can actually be the problem that you are transferring to your fish without even knowing. Then some people will say, we are told that we should go and put bitter leaf water. We should go and put pawpaw water. We should go and put aloe vera water. Yes, all these water, they are good. But the problem is that high concentration of any of those things will be dangerous to your fish. The problem I have with people is that sometimes when your fish is not feeling fine, you apply these things that they said you should pour in. The fishes don't get well. Then you change the water in that pond. And the next day, you now come and discover that the fishes are active. You attribute it to what you put inside the pond before. Don't be deceived. When the real thing comes and you apply those things, your fishes will be dying. In fact, I have had many instances that people tell me that they've been using this water, they've been doing this thing, and the fishes are not getting well. And I just laugh. The reason is that you have refused to do the right thing and you are doing the wrong thing. You think it's working, it's not working. I don't really like getting into much issues about this, because the problem with most fish farmers is that once they have something at the back of their head, they never change it. So even when they keep making mistake, they will never believe that they are the ones making mistake. But when you are doing something, it's not working. Common sense should tell you that try another thing. If you try that thing and it doesn't work, then you go back to your old ways. That's how it's done. So what I'm saying in effect is this: avoid carrying things, pouring things. That Mr. A said when you get this liquid from this plant and pour it to work, leave those things. The easiest way to keep your fishes safe is to make sure that their water is safe. The feed you are putting for them, make sure you always check the expiry date so that it's safe. Avoid carrying things and putting inside your pond in the name of feeding your fishes. And like I said before, if you must use some of those things, immediately you put it for your fishes. After they finish eating, some hours later, change the water so that you keep them fresh. If you don't do this, you will keep encountering problem and you will never know where this problem is. I'm not saying this because I want anybody to come and get anything from me. I'm not interested. But I'm telling you this for your own good. Your fishes naturally will never get sick. Major reason why they get sick is once your water quality is bad. So once your fishes are sick, look into the water quality. That is the reason why they are sick. I have told some people that contacted me that their fish is sick, change water in the pond. They keep giving me excuses because they don't want to change the water. They feel it's stress to change the water. And I laugh. It's none of my business. Your fishes are dying. I'm telling you what to do. You don't want to do it. How is it my concern? It's not me. I won't lose money. It's you that will lose money. Now, sometimes on there are some severe occasions when people talk to me and I recommend some treatment. Now, listen to this. The reason why I recommend those treatments is not that the water changing will not work. No, I do that because I have seen that the infection has already gone into their system. So, because it has gone into their system, we need to flush it out from the system. Now, that is when you may now need to apply some treatment. And it is not good for you to always rush once your fishes are down and start giving them treatment. The reason why you must not do that is that when you do that, you are weakening their immune system. So anytime your fish is sick now, you just buy drugs because Mr. A said once my fish is sick, I should go to the market, I should buy this treatment and give to them. What happens is that anytime you are doing it, you are weakening the immune system of your fish. The immune system is what makes the fishes not to be sick. So when you are not always giving them the drugs, you are now weakening that system. So as you are weakening that system, anytime they are sick, if you give them that drug, it may not work. And then you will now be confused that why are my fishes dying? Then sometimes again, you may not know that one of the reasons your fishes are dying is because you overstocked them. So when you overstock them, they don't have space to move, to breathe well. So because they are choking themselves, some of them naturally will die. And then you keep, some people will tell you buy drug, buy. It is not about buying when you are buying the drug, like I said, you are killing their immune system. And the one funny thing is that if you fail to remove the reason why they are dying and you are buying drug, you are solving no problem. That's just the secret. So whenever your fishes are sick, it is that the water level is the water is contaminated, or they don't have enough water, or they are overstocked in that pond. So they are finding it difficult because when they are overstocked, the waste. You remember that I said that the issue is always water problem. So now when you overstock them, they are finding it difficult to breathe. One, two, the waste they are removing because your fishes, as far as anything that takes food, will always give out waste product. Now, because they are finding it difficult to give out waste product, when they give this waste product out now, they will still drink the water. So imagine you drinking your urine every time and your feces is entering your mouth every time. Will you not get sick? It's the same thing that happens to them. So when you hear me, sometimes I'm talking about overstocking, your stocking density. It's not as if, yeah, I'm going to after all. You stock what I say, you don't stock what I say, it is your problem. So any pond that have normal stocking density, you change your water every time, you are not bothered. Your fishes will hardly get sick. 97, 98, 99%, they will not get sick. Like I said, in my pond, I don't think, in fact, for how many years I have never gone to look for treatment for my fishes. I have never done that. And not just me, many other people have the same experience. They don't treat their fish. Why will I treat my fish? For what? Six people like this in the morning, they are busy getting bitter leaf water. Pawpaw leaf. Somebody will ask me, they say that she soak pawpaw leaf. Somebody say, tajiri leaf, tajiri, she still soak it for 24 hours. Don't go and carry another problem and transfer your this. No, 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 you don't need it. All you need is make sure that in your pond you stock to the normal density that is supposed to be stocked in the pond. You change your water as at when due. Avoid putting rubbish inside your pond, and then take care of your fishes normal. You will never buy drugs. But if any of these things miss, that's when you buy drugs. And like I said, most times when I tell you to buy drug, it's because I have seen that the infection is already inside their system. Maybe you did not know that the thing is already inside their system. Then I will now say go and buy. Most people that want to collect money from you will always find one terrible name and tell you, say, fungal infection, this infection. These things are pure stories. So I hope I have not confused some other person this morning. But if I have confused you with what I have said, please kindly drop that in the comment section. Is there anything that I have said that you don't understand? Drop it in the comment section. And is there anything you want me to explain? Drop it in the comment section. And are you having any challenges in your farm? Do a 2 to 3 minutes video. Send it to 081 353 48909. So until I come your way next time, my name is Emily Ogi of Leros Farm. Keep farming. It's a way of life.